What's up, YouTube? Took apart a mixer and had a nice surprise when I looked inside. Took it all out. This is the other part of the mixer where your two mixers would get plugged in there. Plus you got a lot of threaded fittings right here. You got one there. And there, you got two over here. You got two more right there to clip out for connecting motors to pumps. And we got a couple more here, another three. They're a little bit bigger holes, but these are threaded, and they cost me like $275, $285 for a threaded piece like that. About that big. That's small. So anyway, YouTube, I wanted to show you the surprise that was in the mixer for when you do mashed potatoes or cakes. Old style mixer, KitchenAid Plus. KitchenAid Ultra Power Plus. I'm sure they're all the same. All these handheld mixers are the same, basically. So there's an ice motor in there. Look at that. That is a DC motor. And you can see the magnets inside right there. It's got two magnets. Nice coils. It is a brushless. And so the non-brushes are much better to run on batteries than the brushes, because they have sparks on the brush motor. So anyway, YouTube, I really wanted to show this to you because I think this is a big discovery for the pumps. See how that gear is in there? Much like the foot massagers, you have these two gears, and then you have the two big gears on the sides that you could put magnets on, spin them up when you're running your pump, and then be able to get some kind of DC out. So anyway, let's move on. Trying to make it quick and short. You have a control board. That's the plus in this, is that you have a control board that operated the switch up here, which was, this one was broken, and that's why somebody gave that to me. But anyway, for the hair trigger system. So basically, we have a control board. You have your rectifier here, power's coming in and going out to the motor, your 12 volts. So your house is coming in and DC is coming out. And you have a nice control board. And so anyway, when you turn this, the motor comes on. And when you turn this faster, it becomes a speed control. It's going to spin. And the motor's got some power to it. That's pretty much cranking right there. And you could leave it there. You could leave it there. Or you need to blast it. And then it has its own switch right there that shuts it off. Awesome. Awesome discovery on the handheld mixers. And I wanted to share that with you. Now, real quick, I want to, guys, don't use the P3 kilowatt on the Gerard morin pump, because you're gonna ruin it. Mine is shot. I accidentally plugged it in the wrong plug, and it fried. Now there is a gasket in here. I mean, a fuse. So I'm going to try to replace that fuse, see what happens. But until then, I don't know how far the damage is inside, so close that up. And that goes on the side for a while. There's also some gold in there. Well, I don't know if that's just gold plated or what, but I'll be looking into that a little bit. So all the rest of the parts, I had to cut this out to get the plug out, this piece here. Not too bad, wasn't that hard. I just used these to cut it out and break it, and a couple other screws and parts. That was the ejector. And so that's about it, guys. So this is really cool. I like it. I like it a lot. You really crank that up. Now these mixers have a lot of high RPMs. This thing is cranking. And comes with these. So you could disconnect at any time. Also good for plugging into the house, so you could run this in your house and you have the speed control, because this turns house current into 12 volts. That runs that motor, and plus you have a speed control. So you don't have to have it blasting full on 12 volts. You can put that on probably 6 volts to crank that wash machine pump. But anyway, I'm going to be installing this, and thanks for watching, guys. This is a big find for the motors. Not the best, because it is brush motors, so it's not the best. The best are the brushless motors, and that has to do with the current going back and charging your batteries. This way, I'm not sure if it'll do it or not. I have to test. I still got to order my batteries. And thanks for watching.